Yo, what's going on? It's your boy TJ Boxing and Sports. Back at you with another one. I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into it, man. There's been a lot of discussion going on, media-wise. A lot of discussions going on with some of my personal dear friends. All these guys feel like Robert Horry should be a Hall of Famer. Just let me say one thing. This is how I view the Hall of Fame. The Hall of Fame should be based strictly on your individual play and your individual success. I don't count team success so much as a Hall of Fame enshrinement passport, so to speak, because in my opinion, just my opinion, that you need to do something individually far as to be considered a Hall of Famer. Now, Robert Horry have a career average of 7 points, 4.8 rebounds, 1.6 steals, 0.9 blocks. That's for a career. Now, I don't think anybody in the Hall of Fame besides maybe Dennis Rodman, who had less numbers than that. But think about it. Dennis Rodman is seen as the greatest rebounder of all time. So it's a reason why he's in the Hall of Fame. It has nothing to do with his 5 NBA championships. It has nothing to do with his 5 NBA championships. Dennis Rodman individually is considered the greatest rebounder of all time. Now, I think Wilt Chamberlain is the greatest rebounder of all time. The guy averaged 28 to 35 rebounds per game in 2 different seasons. Whatever. But in my opinion, Robert Horry is not a Hall of Famer. He is one of the greatest clutch performers of all time. I will give him that. He is one of the greatest clutch performers of all time. But will that get you in the Hall of Fame? Absolutely not. In my opinion, you have to average more than 7 points for your career and 4.8 rebounds to be considered a Hall of Famer. Now, Robert Horry was a great role player. Maybe the greatest role player ever, maybe. Depending on what you like and who your team is. Robert Horry played for the Houston Rockets, which he won back-to-back titles, 94 and 95. He also won multiple championships with the San Antonio Spurs, and he also won 3 championships with my Los Angeles Lakers. But that still doesn't, in my opinion, get Robert Horry in the Hall of Fame. 7 points a game, that's not going to get it. Now, I understand why some guys feel like, well, Tracy McGrady is in the Hall of Fame. Thinking about the 5-6 years strong that Tracy McGrady put up before his injury started kicking in. Look at his averages for the season. This man led the league in scoring. This man is a multiple time All-Star. Perennial All-Star, as y'all would call it. So when you talking about, oh, Tracy McGrady is in, Robert Horry played on the better teams, but Tracy McGrady individually was 5 times the player that Robert Horry is. Now, when we come around to clutch time situations and crunch time, that's a little bit different. But we talking about overall player, it's not even comparable. So just because you have 7 championships, more than Michael Jordan, people feel like you should be in the Hall of Fame. But I say this once again, 7 points a game, 4.8 rebounds for your career, that is not Hall of Fame stats. It's your boy TJ Boxing and Sports. Y'all get at me. Do y'all feel like Robert Horry is a Hall of Famer? Or are you on my side? You feel like Robert Horry is one of the greatest role players to ever play the game, which is still not bad. I'd rather have that and have 7 championships that I can go look at anytime I want if I can't get in the Hall of Fame. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the bell notification so you will be notified every time your boy TJ drops a video. Y'all get at me. I'm gone.